guys. Watch this. Oh my god! Oh, they just broke through. I'm out of here. I'm going back to Rocket.
Shooter.
Get out of there, Rocket. Yeah, that was your boy. That was your boy. Things will go in the water. They're not afraid of it. I don't know where this guy is. Oh, fuck! Nope.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh
nope.
shit, oh shit, oh shit,
nope.
oh shit.
Nope. Oh shit. I'm dead for sure.
Let's hear the samples.
What's that? I grabbed his sample.
Right. Get me in. Give me a real gun, if you have one up.
Come on,
Negative
come on.
7 minutes.
Sucker. Dasha. I saved you. What up, y'all? You see what that is, and now you see what we're doing. There is a ring mouth behind us, but it doesn't look like it's about to blow. But this is definitely a nice find. You just have to see who shows up. I'm not sure what all that noise is. Could be the worm coming to get us. We'll see. Damn, dude. Have to see if he tries to kill me or not. He does, he's in for a surprise. But I don't think so. Dude. Keep hearing him. I don't know how that dude filled up so quick. He must have picked a better spot than I did. Like, I hate it when, like, it won't drop off the sand. I mean, sure, I should be paying attention, but, like, I shouldn't have to spam the F key for it to drop it off. Should be fairly simple. Alright, so the storage is full. That's good. If I can, I'll go back for a second load. I'm still really surprised the ring mouth didn't blow. Damn, look, there they go. But that shit's not blowing. We'll drop this off, then we'll go back out there. Alright. Now we'll go back out there. Hopefully, it'll still be relatively empty. But unlike other times when like it's just all about getting spice, so I'm going like basically defenseless. Got a lot of weapons with me now. If I was interested, which I'm not, I could stop at that ship. It looks like somebody's already there. 2 people are already there. What's up, dude? Now let's see if this thing's been picked over. If it is, we'll head to one of those other ones. But nah, this is good. This is enough for another load for sure. Nah, this isn't the mother load. The mother load's probably over there. This guy fucking shoots one rocket at me, I'm gonna kill him. kill them both. You're in the wrong game. No, I'm in the right game, dude. Cal's got red hair, dude. Yeah, well, that's a big part, dude. To Rob, my all-time favorite now? Nah, dude. No red hair for me. Dude, I'm gonna get in the air. I hear something. Yo, be careful, the worm's coming. Swear to God, he was right over here, where my thopter was pointed. See, there he is.
You say?
He said, "Watch out for the worm." He's right there.
Thanks. Okay. Damn, he rolled right through us.
What's up?
Oh, he's flying. Oh shit, the tail. Big boy.
Yeah, see, I am not the kind of guy who tries to gank people. If they leave me alone, I will leave them alone. Oh shit. Yeah, if they leave me alone, dude, I will leave them alone. But if they shoot me, try to fuck with me, unlike most of the times I come out here, I will fuck them up. Like, most of the time I come out here, I'm like to harvest spice. I'm almost defenseless because I'm trying to save weight so I can harvest more spice. But this time I'm carrying a lot of weapons with me. This is my next spot. Right here. Dude, the fact that those are still going, those are the big ones. I think that's where I'll go next. Where is that? No. No, it's not annoying. Not to me. This shouldn't be easy to get, you know? It's supposed to be a very valuable substance, so... Dude. That music means worm's coming. And the worm doesn't always, like, pop up. He's been, acting crazier lately. Yeah, I find it weird that that one dude is just kind of hanging out behind the... I don't really trust anybody out here either. But what he does, if he takes one shot at me... About 2 weeks. Damn, that's not good, brother. 6 people. How are these guys filling up so fast? Like, I'm always the last one here. He's reaching. And I can trust you? I'm sure I can. No, it's not a bad thing. I take it as, like, I'm intelligent. That I don't trust anybody out here. Damn, dude. Yeah, it's got to be H1. Yeah, that there's a big one in H1. That might be the one we were looking for. No, I don't think so. I was thinking F1 was gonna pop. That would have been big. No, this is not a PvE area. It's a PvP area. But like my idea of PvP isn't ganking a couple dudes who are just trying to get some spice, you know? Like sure, if I would have like shot at him or something, like I probably could have taken it all for myself, or at least I'd have been full sooner. But that's not my style, dude. There's no sport in fucking up people who like aren't really doing that, you know? Damn, how close am I to being full, dude? Oh shit, we're close. Well, I'm not on a private server, and I personally wouldn't want to be. I want to do PvP. I love it, man. If somebody wants to come at me, that's one thing. I'm good with that, but me personally, I'm not gonna do that to other people. But this is like on its last legs. Yeah, late next year, Apollo. It's gonna be a long wait, bro. All right, storage full. Yeah. Late next year. But it didn't prioritize, you know? PlayStation or Xbox or any of that. Now what I'm really waiting for is no, where is this one? So that's got to be in G. It's got to be in G. I'm waiting for a sandstorm. Cuz I'm going to go, if I can, if it's possible, I'm going to go destroy this somebody's base. Someone who's got it coming. But no point until there's a sandstorm. But I want a sandstorm to hit bad. Bad, bad, bad. Looks like they're maybe going to get spice, probably. Maybe going to try to gank people. We'll have to see. So I am gonna go back out as soon as I drop this shit off. Oh, dude, that's bullshit. Come on, man. I didn't press that. Maybe I did. All right. Yeah, it looks like right around G2, G3, this area. Oh, there's a testing station there too, that's right. Soloing a testing station is a bad idea. But we might see some action here. I'd be surprised if we didn't. I'm kind of bummed this one over here didn't go. That was the one I wanted to hit. There's a testing station right down there. We'll just have to see how many people are out here right now. Are they hard to do? No, it's not. That's not the hard part. The hard part is there's a lot of other people who will come in and fuck you up. And they're a lot faster to do with a team. And generally because of the amount of people who are coming after it, you want to have a team with you. This thing's basically cleared out. I can probably get get one load out of this. We'll see, dude. This guy might try to fire on your boy. No, that person is not firing on your boy. I can tell you that right away. It would be really stupid on their part to do that. Dude, what am I doing here? Damn. I'm out of it. Yeah, 50-50 kind of. And I mean, I don't really care, you know? Like, I prepared for that. But I mean, most people who are on at this time don't want to PvP. They're here for the. But it sounds like there's a third person landing, maybe. But like I'm ready this time. Normally I'm not. But I gotta say, dude, never have I haven't actually ever gotten into a PvP thing when I'm doing this. Never. So today should be the day. I'm due. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Wow, he went right past me. Good, come. Come, dude, you'll get fucked up. What are you using for your keyboard? I'm using the Azeron Cyborg 2. Yeah, dude, I'm not afraid of PvP. That's for sure. It's probably my favorite part of the game. I don't really have the right abilities equipped right now, but that's okay. I keep hearing that. I mean, maybe they will. That would be good. That would be good. I mean, what they need to do is buff the assault. Like, the assault is... Like, its use case in PvP situations is, like... few, you know? It's better used as, like, a storage. Look at all the spice going off everywhere, dude. I heard the music. Like, the music's supposed to give you, like, a clue that he's coming. Our friend the worm. There he is. He's out there a little bit though. Alright, he makes an appearance. Yeah, we're getting close to full. Right down here is where we'll probably finish it off. Oh shit. Another one, dude. Another one. All right, storage full.
Welcome, Chicken Joe. Thanks for the follow.
Chicken Joe, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. All right. One more. Supposed to tell me what my inventory's at. We could probably get a couple more. Maybe 3 max. One more. All right. Oh, no shit.
Welcome Nardwar, thanks for the follow.
All right, this is coming right at us. Where we at? Oh, shit. Okay. Yep, this is it. I think. This should give us what we want. Maybe one more. Well, I wanted to make sure I had completely filled it. Okay, let's see. This thing's coming right at us. Damn. I picked like... I don't know if I'll make it. Nah, I never bring a still tent.
Sector weather alert. Alarm
Oh,
sandstorm
shit.
approaching.
We're in trouble. Damn it. We're flying right through it. We get as much air as I can and we're flying through it. And we'll see what happens. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. It's got to be almost past us, dude. Wow, that was close. That's easily the worst I've ever been hit by one. F my ass, dude. Your boy made it through that. Only a little bit behind, too. I made it. Okay, I have to get... It's right there. And I have to get there right fucking now, dude. This kind of sucks. Like, I just might have missed my window, but we're gonna try anyway. Nah, we're good. I have to repair this though. Out of ammo. Alright, that's fine. How do I just picked up the, did I not pick up the welding wire? Come on, you motherfucker. God damn it. Oh shit, am I stuck in here? Nope. Yep, they just got their power back. What a load of bullshit, huh? Damn, dude, I put some fire into that. Barely touched it. That's too bad. It's kind of lame. Yeah, that's too bad. That sucks. It's just a little bit behind the 8 ball on that. That sandstorm didn't help. If I wouldn't have got caught in that sandstorm, I'd have been in a better position. What is the keyboard? It's the Azeron Cyborg 2. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I want to think of how best to get in for the next time. Huh. I think the way I was going was probably the best way. It's right there. It's going through there. Right where I went. Probably do that same thing next time. Damn, I got what I wanted though. Just couldn't capitalize on it. What I could do... It could. But I'll take that chance. What I could do so this trip's not a total bust. You know what? I didn't bring a goddamn... cut array. But to be fair, I wasn't coming here to try to harvest anything. I was coming down there for the sole purpose to fucking get in that base and destroy it. Like, it's supposed to be 7 minutes, dude. There's no way... I mean, I guess maybe 7 minutes? Between the time the sandstorm hit it and the time I got there. But it's not when the sandstorm hits it, I think it's when the sandstorm leaves. I'm not gonna tell you, Ross. There's a lot of people who want to know. It's Dune Awakening. There's a lot of PvP and stuff out here. There will be no stream sniping. Or if there is, you know, I'm not gonna help you do it or help anybody do it. Anybody who's watching. Damn it. I got exactly what I wanted and I couldn't capitalize because I got caught in that fucking storm. Right event, wrong place. Yeah, I mean, I guess the spice was worth it. I would trade the spice for those 7 minutes back for sure. You can always get more spice, you know? Alright, let's see. What should we do now? Got a lot of... Oop, wrong one. We got a lot of titanium. We need like another 2,000 spice. Or we got a lot of stravidium. But what we don't have is a lot of titanium. And I can put the las gun back.
Welcome, Ben.
Ben, thank you for the follow. Damn. Now I think the titanium is, I thought it was in Gulf 4. Can't remember. I can look, of course. Does your base reset with the storm? Your shields go down for 7 minutes. So F6, okay. So it's not really a reset. I guess we could try to get this, Brother Ew, what's that keyboard? Dude. I mean, what is this? Oh shit, dude, this is a crawler. The interaction failed. Okay, so this is clearly some type of bug. Because we should be able to get into it. Aha! Detach. But it won't let me detach it. I can repair it. Damn. I know. I wanted it to. But there's something wrong with this, dude. Look at like the way I just bug out when I get close to it. I'll just leave it. I think I know whose it is. I think it's somebody in my guild, for real. I'll probably say something. After I harvest a bunch of titanium, if I can. This is stravidium, dude. Where am I? F4. This is all stravidium. Damn, I wanted titanium. I'm right back where I was before. It's F6. Dude, what is wrong with me? That's crazy about that sandcrawler, though. I think I'm gonna hit up my guy and see if it's his. Where did I see it? Around E3? E3, E4? Okay, well, I will stop here and do that. What other games do I play? This might, depending on like how they do with updating content and stuff, this might be like my main game moving forward. But I play a lot of shooters. Dude, look at this. Like, come on, game. Fucking shit, huh? So it says F6. They're supposed to be titanium. It's got to be there. Titanium authorized. Yep, that's it. But I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for a while. I played Marvel Rivals for a while. Helldivers, Darktide, RoboCop. I play a lot of games. What's that mouse controller setup? This is the Azeron Cyborg 2. So it's... A few people have asked about it. It's a hybrid between a controller and a keyboard. So it has a 360-degree thumbstick right here. So I get the movement of a controller and then 30 programmable keys. So I get the aiming of a mouse with the movement of a controller. And you can adjust this thing a million different ways to fit your hand. So like it's super comfortable. All the buttons are really easy to get to. God, this stuff is dog shit. It's nice. Like it's easily the best like gaming peripheral that I've ever had. Like, it's the best thing I've ever bought for gaming, by far. Alright. We're gonna land. Nice keyboard. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I had somebody talking that smack earlier, but they just don't know, you know? Can't blame somebody for not knowing any better. Holy titanium, Batman. God damn, dude. This game. What's the keyboard controller called? It's the Azeron Cyborg 2. It's a hybrid between a controller and a keyboard. And it's way better than a keyboard. Like, way better. A lot better movement, a lot better everything. Like, I can't... your camera is only showing your hands. Oh, man, I didn't know that, dude. Warzone claps. I didn't know that. Oh, my God. Thank you. Damn, dude. Thank you so much. No, I'm just kidding. Like, yeah, I know that. I like my privacy. But I did say that when I hit 10,000 followers on TikTok or 10,000 subs on YT, then I'll show my face. But until then, I want to keep my privacy. I don't really have anything to hide. I just don't see... It's like almost like doxing yourself, you know? I'm just not with that. Not unless there's a reason for it. And at 10,000, you know, there becomes a bigger, like a larger reason to say, yeah. But until then, no. Game is dead? No, I don't think so. Not at all. Especially now that they're fixing these bugs. I think the player count's gonna shoot back up. That's true. That's true. But just the same, I don't really feel like showing my face on camera until there's a reason to. And check it out, dude. Here's the key part. Warzone. This is the, like, probably the biggest part. When I want to. Not when Warzone Claps wants to, but when I decide I want to do it. You know how it is. You know, when you get to make your own decisions and stuff like that. Wow, I cannot believe my storage is already full. That was fast. A lot faster than I was anticipating. Out of its first honeymoon phase. Yeah, I mean the game has been pretty buggy. Like there was an inventory bug that was like ruining the game in my opinion. Now they fixed it on the 16th with their like most recent patch, but just the same I feel like a lot of people stopped playing because of that, because you could lose basically anything in your inventory when you cross maps. And this game is like, there's a lot of inventory management in this game. And to have stuff that like you work your ass off for, like that titanium, even though like I didn't have to fight anybody or anything for it, like that took time, you know? It takes time to harvest that stuff. It takes time to harvest the spice, all that. And then imagine you switch maps and boom, it's gone, like permanently gone. Like, I don't blame anybody for saying, you know, fuck that, you know. But the game is a lot of fun when it's working right, when like everything's doing what it's supposed to. It's a ton of fun. Stop complaining, bro. It's just a game. Oh man, dude. Okay. All right, dude. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll see you in the next life, bro. You don't tell me what to do. You must be high as fuck to think you're gonna come into my stream and tell me what to do. And I wasn't complaining. I was explaining why people left to somebody else. But you know, your head is up your ass, so, you know, you just feel like giving your opinion on stuff because you think anybody gives a fuck when they don't. Nobody cares, dude. If you ever seen a Bronx Tale, nobody cares. Sonny was right about that. A lot of clips from that movie come up in my YouTube feed. A ton. Does that happen to anybody else, or is that just me? Like, I don't even look them up. They just come up in my feed. I don't know, dude. On TikTok, I get a lot of people coming in, like, I wouldn't call it talking shit, but just, I don't know, saying something. I'll wake up grumpy because I have to go to work and not play more Dune. Dude, I feel that. Like, I'll tell you what's worse. So, today, I mean, I'm not going to go into all the details, but I had to take my entire toilet apart and, like, replace most of the stuff on it today. And it was horrible. I mean, it just wasn't fun, you know? It's like, even though the toilet's clean, it's like, dude, this sucks. Like, it was horrible. It took hours. Because, like, I put something on the wrong way, so it was leaking. Like, I'd flushed the toilet and it was leaking, so. The wax seal or the tank? I had to take the tank off, but the wax seal, the seal that, or excuse me, the flush assembly. So, like, when you pull the lever, the thing that, like, lifts the, you know, lifts the little plug, that was broken. Not just, like, the whole thing was broken. I had to replace it. Then, the, like, the thing that tells it when to stop filling, that was also fucked up. So I had to go get a new one of those. It was just not fun. Like, it's an understatement, but it wasn't fun. Damn, dude, this is almost full. That's crazy. I think I have these, and I actually don't want them. I'm gonna put them here for my guild, because this is a guild base. I've never played Ark, so I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. Not Zach. Thank you for the like. I'm sorry. I can't tell you. So, should we go get more titanium? I think we should. How do you glide so good? Dude, I actually don't think I glide very well. Probably my worst part of the game is my flying. I'm not very good at flying. It's like I said, I don't think I'm very good. But I am finally like mastering the art of flying upside down slowly. And it is an art. I'd say it's similar to Ark, at least in feel. Yeah, I've never played, I don't know if Ark's an MMO, but I've never really played an MMO before. Oh, there it is. That's that spice crawler. Where am I at? E3. Yeah, it's in E3. Isn't Ark pay to win? Dude, I have no idea. Like I said, man, never played Ark. But I think after this last run of titanium, I'm going to put out a message in my guild chat looking for PvP. So we can go do some testing stations or go do something like with some action. Rather than just like doing this type of shit. This is fun. It is fun, but you know. Shooting people's better, right? How is Dune? I love it. JP Griff, thank you so much for the follow. By the way, y'all, we are getting super close to 5K on TikTok. And we're going for 10K. When we hit 10K, not only do we do the face reveal, but more importantly to me, it opens up monetization. So like until you reach 10K followers on TikTok, like the monetization is pretty limited. So all the follows are like super appreciated. Like literally every single one's mad important. By the way, David, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Gonna bounce? Damn, dude. I wasn't even gonna attack him. I just wanted to make sure he didn't attack me. He's probably harvesting just like I am. I did have a guy throw a grenade at me yesterday, but I didn't have any guns or anything to really fight him with. Like, he missed, but I didn't feel like dealing with it. And I don't know who it was because they don't really like put their people's names out there unless they kill you. But I do want to do some PvP today. Did a little bit yesterday, but not enough. Damn, dude, look at all these guys. Oh shit, Nick. Damn, dude, there's a bunch of them out here. I don't even know if it's worth it to deal with this right now. Looks like everybody's just out harvesting, but still. This guy comes at me, dude. I'm gonna fucking fuck him up. What's the left-hand thing? It's the Azeron Cyborg 2. It's a hybrid between a controller and a keyboard. Look at that, dude. Come on. You get the movement of a controller with the aiming of a mouse, and like, it's better than both. It's better than way better than a controller, just because of the ability to use a mouse, and it's better than a keyboard because like it's so much more comfortable than a keyboard, and it's designed for video games, whereas a keyboard is not. You know, like I was playing Marvel Rivals on a controller, but I was playing on Steam, so like I was going up against PC players. And I made it to Diamond, but like, I felt like it's Dune Awakening. I felt like I had reached like as good as I could be on a controller playing against mouse and keyboard players. That was like as high as I could get up. I think it's a skill issue. It could be. It could be a skill issue. I doubt it, but it could be, I guess. But anyway, so I was like, you know, I need to even the playing field. I need to get on a keyboard or something. You know, I didn't want to use a keyboard, but I need something that can like bridge the gap between a controller and a keyboard so I can compete. And like I looked at a bunch of alternatives, and like they're all cheap pieces of shit. And then this thing kept coming up. The Azeron kept coming up. But like at first I was like, nah, dude, this thing is too crazy looking, you know? But then, like, after looking at all the other options and realizing that they really were, like, all cheap pieces of shit, I was like, okay, let me look at this thing. And, there's not a ton of YouTube videos about it, but there's a few, you know? And, so I watched them. And I was like, you know what? This actually looks like this is cool. I can do this, you know? So I ordered one. Took a couple weeks to get here. I got it, and I, like, loved it immediately. And then the more I've played with it, the more I love it. So I love it even more now than I did when I first got it. And I liked it so much that I contacted Azeron. Don't even fucking try it, dude. That I contacted Azeron, and I was like, you know, I'm a content creator, you know, like streamer, blah, blah, blah. I'm growing, you know, is there any way I could be a partner with you guys? And they were like, look, we'll give you a code for a month and see how you do. I was like, all right, you know, that's fair. And I put out a video on YT and Rumble, like kind of an unboxing video, where, like, I actually unbox this thing and go over all the different stuff that it can do. I show, like, what it looks like before I adjust it for my hand and after. Showed the software, all that stuff. Anyway, and I put it up. And, like I said, they were going to give me a month. They were going to give me a month, and they contacted me after 3 weeks. And I put the like, my coupon code or whatever, I put that in there in the video. And Azeron contacted me after 3 weeks, and they were like, yo, a lot of people have used your code. Do you still want to be a partner? And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I want to be a partner, you know? So I am a partner with them. But I'm a partner because it's a great product. You know, it's not a great product because I'm a partner. Yeah, so I have a discount code, TACET5 for this thing, TACET5. You get 5% off. This thing is on the more expensive side, you know, it's over $200. So it actually does end up saving you like $13, $15, $18, depending on all the options. But yeah.
Dan, thanks for the follow.
Dan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. But, like, one of the things I always have said to myself is, like, you know, I will never, like, be partners with somebody for money. You know, I would never be like, oh, this is cool. This is a good product just for money, just because they're paying me. And even though, you know, I'm smaller, I'm not that big yet. Like, I have big dreams, you know? And I want to, I'm trying as hard as I can to grow. And, I will never do that. I will never do it for money. I don't care how much it is. I mean, $100 million, sure. I mean, yeah, I think I would do it maybe for $100 million. But if you didn't sell out for $100 million, I would think you were stupid, you know? Like, selling out for $100 million, in my opinion, isn't selling out. You know, that's different. It's different when you get to those kind of levels. But other than something like that, which will never happen, yeah, I would never do that. So that's why I'm a partner with these guys. It's because it's fucking awesome. It really is a great product. And if I get to do some PvP, you'll see. You'll see how good it is. Like, I can do anything a regular MNK player can do, and I can do it faster. Because of how quick I can click stuff, you know? Just because everything's so close. So that's what this is. And it's super comfy. I love it. Like if something happened to this thing, I'd buy another one immediately. But everything is 3D printed. So you can get the schematics online and just reprint it. So it's not like, you know, if something breaks or anything, you're screwed. Does it have Linux support? I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. I really don't know. That's a question I haven't been asked before. I'm sorry. Damn, dude. I cannot believe this thing is full. I don't think I can fit anymore, right? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's a whole chest full. Are any of these empty? Doesn't look like it. No. Well, I guess I better fill that scout up. And then, that's my buddy's scout, by the way, not mine. I'm pretty sure I know whose it is. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. I don't know if it has Linux support. That I really don't know, dude. I guess I should. But you're the first person to ask me that, so I'll get the information for you. And next time you're on stream, you can ask me and I'll have the answer for you. I don't see why not. But you can always look it up yourself too. Store.azeron.eu. Azeron is spelled A-Z-E-R-O-N. So store.azeron.eu. All right, I'm gonna once I get back to Haga Basin, when I drop off this spice, I'm gonna step away for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna use the restroom. I want to get some more water, and I'm gonna send out a message to all my guildmates that I'm looking to do some testing stations, some PvP. So see if we can't get something interesting going on today. If not, if not, I'll probably just take all this stuff back and then hop off for now. Because, like, there's only so much harvesting and shit that I want to do. Like, I want to fight some people, you know? But we'll see. Oh, thank you for the 5 tiny diny, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts, man. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Like, every gift is so, like, awesome. It's really important to me, obviously, but it is, so thank you. It's nothing 187. 187. It's Dune Awakening. It's like a survival crafting fighting MMO survival game set in the Dune universe. It's dope. It's a lot of fun. It's a great game. I always love like looking at the side shot. Sometimes when it's nighttime, like you can see the moon. It's pretty dope. But yeah, when I get back to Haga Basin, when I get back to my base, I'm going to step away, get some water, and send a message out to all my guildmates asking for them to join me for some testing station runs to get some schematics and do some PvP. See if anybody responds. We're getting late enough in the week to where we might get some people hopping on. Early in the week it's hard, you know, because people are working, but Thursday, Friday, you know, it's Thursday right now, but we might get some people. I'm gonna try. Sandstorm. We're gonna miss it. Dude, that one sandstorm I barely made it through was crazy. I got so lucky. But that's the worst one I've been in. I've driven right through sandstorms and taken 0 damage. Like I've ridden right through the center of them and taken no damage. The first time I've like ever taken any real significant damage during a sandstorm. There are different levels of sandstorms. Some hit harder than others. Oh, you're right, huh? You're right. That's what that number is over the top of them. They never really explained that, but I always figured it was like severity of the storm. I didn't look to see what severity that was, but it was severe enough it almost fucking destroyed my ornithopter. I had to land in the middle of it and repair my wings. And then they almost went down again. Almost lost my storage. That had a ton of stravidium or titanium in it, something. Maybe spice sand, I don't know. I think spice sand. That would have been rough. Yeah, the storm was hurling rocks at me. Let's see. What's got the most space? This one? All right. Literally, that's it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Give me like 3 minutes. I also want to send out a message on Discord to all my guildmates to see if anybody wants to do some PvP. So we'll actually do some cool shit rather than just harvesting spice and stuff. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Hey, good morning, 76 Guardian. I'm just getting back, y'all. Sorry about that. I wanted to get some water. And I wanted to try to get a message together. So I could get some people to hop in chat. I'm actually like, I haven't sent it yet, so give me a second. Sorry. But I'm here now. Almost ready. You're streaming pretty early. Pacific. Hold up. I'm just naming the channel. Alright. I guess you are streaming pretty late. Or pretty early, depending on, you know, time you get up and stuff like that. I have to take this back, which I will do. See if anybody joins me.
Welcome printed by Saint. Thanks for the follow.
Printed by ST. Thank you for the follow. Just started playing, following people to learn more. Cool, man. It's good. This is a good game. It is. I'm addicted 20 hours. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty addicted myself. I have almost 400 now. And I took a week off because I was pretty pissed off about all the bugs. But they just put out a patch that fixed the stuff that I was most concerned about, so. What, most of us are pretty addicted? Yeah, I mean, it's a really good game, you know, for all the faults with it. Yeah, I mean, dude, Haga Basin is like perfect compared to the deep desert. The deep desert, that's where you really start like discovering what bugs are in this game. that's when you really kind of figure out, oh fuck, there's a lot of bugs in this game. 76 Guardian, my man on Rumble. Still have yet to go in. DP, chill, David. No Diddy, right? I'm just kidding. The deep desert's the best part of the game, in my opinion. But as of now, it's the most buggy part of the game too. I'll be back with questions. Yeah, man, if I can answer them, I will. I had a guy come into my... What happens when a base runs out of power? Yes. Yes, other people are able to loot it. Exactly. And during the... during a sandstorm, your power goes out, like your power breaks down for 7 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I think like I've gotten into one PvP encounter in Haga Basin. But the boxes still were no access. Then it has power. Somewhere. It's got something. Or it has a subfief console somewhere. As much as I'd like to keep using my buddy's assault, I don't want to fuck it up. Yeah, that's the only thing it could be. The only thing it could be is like poorly constructed, or it's falling apart, but the subfief console is still there. Yes, there is a way to destroy it. But you have to, again, wait for a storm. And then you can take out the subfief console, and then it's all open at that point. And the bases are abandoned. Yeah. I got a bunch of stuff from a guy's base who like just left it there once. This is like early on in the game for me, but something like that happened to me too.
Welcome, Stephen Maxey. Thanks.
Stephen Maxey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oops. All right, now I gotta make another chest. Where's my construction tool? I know I had one. Here it is. All right, another Mr. Big Chest. Okay. Atreides, dude, you know it. You know this. Always Atreides. All right. Oh, did I tell me I didn't load up the assault again? If I did, I'm gonna be pissed at myself. No, I didn't. Okay, good. We've got to go. All right, later, Steven. Thank you. Thank you again for the follow, man. Thank you for all the likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. David, thank you for the like. All right, that's the end of that fuel cell. Oh shit, thank you for the XP boost core, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift, Printed. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. See if anybody responded to any of my comments. Thank you for the tiny diny. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts, man. Thank you. Scout is so much better. Holy. It's so much faster. It's like better in every way, really. Like the only thing an assault can do is carry more. That's it. Can go higher too, it can fly higher, but for a limited amount of time. You basically have to burn fuel to stay up there if you're in a dogfight. Which is fine, you just bring a bunch of fuel cells, but if you don't, there's no point in bringing an assault, for PvP anyway. Alright, I think I'll bring my assault out. And leave this here. And by the way, y'all, I'm streaming on 7 different platforms right now. Simultaneously, we're everywhere. Purple platform, YT, Rumble, TikTok, IG, X. We're everywhere. Is there a base besides yours and Haga? Yeah, there's a lot of them. My guildmates have a lot of bases. That's not really my base. It's a guild base. I just have one room at it. I'm the head of my guild, so, and I hate building. I fucking hate building. I don't like it. So it's not really my thing. And I don't really need that much. Like, you know, I have all the top tier refineries and all that, so have everything I need. Big builder, okay. Yeah, dude, a lot of my guildmates are big builders too. Like, they all like to build, and I don't. I like to PvP. That's what I like to do. Do you hate building in all games? No, I don't. I don't like building isn't my thing, dude. It's not something that I particularly enjoy. So any game. We all seem to be researching the same stuff. Will we eventually learn all the patterns? Yeah, you'll eventually learn it. No need to diversify. By the time, you know, like, you feel ready to go to the deep desert and really, you know, start doing more in the deep desert, you'll all be in, like, roughly the same spot. And even if you're not, like, there's no need. Like, the biggest thing to invest in is all the schematics for all the top tier refineries. You know, all the building stuff like death stills, medium chemical refinery, large ore refinery, the large spice refinery, all that kind of stuff. That's like most important for everybody, by the way, not just you or them. It's like the most important thing. And weapons and, you know, and armor and stuff is probably next. Yeah. The PvP right now? Oh, I disagree, dude. It's fun. Why don't you like it? That's my favorite part of the game. By far. Just mined enough spice and haga to upgrade to a... Does a medium ore refinery even cost spice? No. No, I don't think it does. Does it? I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, steel ingots, cobalt paste, and complex machinery. No spice. The one with the cobalt paste. Yeah, they all have cobalt paste. Are you talking about the large ore refinery? The large ore refinery costs spice. Had 7 nakeds. They picked up their scouts midair and destroyed me in like 5 seconds. Yeah, that sounds about right. Gotta be careful, dude. Gotta be careful, man. But see, the thing where you make cobalt paste silicone block, oh, that's the medium chemical refinery. But I don't think that doesn't cost melange, does it? Maybe it does. I really can't remember. Oh, yes, it does. 35 melange for that. Yeah, that's nice. Good job. Good job on that. It's weird that they call it a medium chemical. Like in all the large stuff, it's weird. But like Marcos, if you have a scout with thrusters on it, you should be able to get away no problem. God damn it. I don't know which assault is mine. Hold on. Now I need to do this, do that. Now let's hope I picked the right assault, because you can't name your shit as of right now. Yes, I did. Yeah, I could see it happening. Like, you could get messed up, like you're farming spice, and then suddenly they just all come out of nowhere, pocket their thopter midair, and drop and kill you. I could see that. But that's part of the risk you take, dude, by, you know, farming spice. You know, if you want to play solo, you need to pick the right times. You need to, you know, you're choosing to pick the times. You're choosing to force yourself in the position where you have to pick the times where nobody else is on. You know what I mean? You can do it, but like it's definitely more risky, no question. Damn, I really thought somebody might join. But it looks like nobody's coming on. Through Fear. Have no idea where it went. Had it on me when I logged out. I don't know, man. They said they fixed the inventory bugs. I haven't heard anybody complain about the inventory stuff, so I don't know. I was kind of hoping, you know, we'd get to do some PvP. But if nobody's on, you know? I feel like I'm maintaining a good speed finally in this thing. You competing in the land thread? Always. Always. I'm gonna need to go get some fuel. Running low. You stream on your... I don't... Oh yeah, yes I do. Yes I do. Both vertical, so like a TikTok style stream, vertical, and normal landscape. I have 2 streams going all the time. Yes, I do. I'm streaming on YT right now. Both streams. Do it. Do it. YT discoverability is a little bit more difficult than TikTok, but there might be some people in there. I see that, like, I saw, like, my last stream got a lot of views, but, like, not a lot of people are talking, which is fine, you know. But it's not as interesting when people aren't talking. I think I do. I think I do, OMC. I'm pretty sure I do. I think it says, like, Dune Awakening Day 20 at the end. So much better. Yeah. Yep. Yes, it is. Okay. Where'd the titanium go? There it is. All right, we're full there. Here we go. Let me see if how many hours? It depends, dude. I want to go for a longer stream, but like I've done a bunch of, what do you call it? Like harvesting and stuff. So I put out the call in my guild to do some PvP. I think I'm completely out of, fuel cells. I'm gonna have to go harvest one. So if nobody hops in or nobody sends me a message, I'm probably gonna hop off once I get everything back from the DD. I mean, we're always recruiting, you know? But it's not just like, it's a community that I'm in, and then my guild is one guild of that community. And we're not all on the same server. There's people in Europe, you know, people everywhere. But yeah, I am. I just tried to recruit, or not recruit, but we just added one like 4 days ago, and then I was talking to another one tonight, but he'd have to start over, basically switch servers. I mean, he doesn't really want to do that, and I don't blame him. Oh yeah. Let's see. Dude, I could have sworn I counted like a lot of spice. So let's see. 19,000. Yeah, I'm right on point. All right, there we go. That's 200 melange right there. Is there a tactical reason? No. It's just easier. It's easier to get in and out with pentashields. But no, there's no tactical reason. Firefather, thank you for the like. So if nobody joins me, because I'm in a chat, like I created a VC, a voice channel just for this. So if nobody joins me or nobody hits me up, like I'm gonna keep ferrying stuff until there's nothing else to ferry. And then I'm probably gonna hop off after that. Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. Thank you for the likes, dude. I was about to say thank you for the follow, but thank you for the likes. Thank you, man. All the likes, all the shares, all the follows, like everything is so appreciated. And this is across all platforms. We're close to our first 1,000 on Rumble, which is huge. That's a big one. I think the last time I checked, like when I got on tonight, I checked and it's at like 979. So we're super close there. We're almost at 5K on TikTok. We're almost at 2K on YT. Like, we're getting there, dude. We're growing everywhere. Just the growth is, like, small. No, like, big, massive explosion, which would be nice, but it's okay, you know? Growth is growth. I'm happy. I'm happy with growth, for real. I don't know if you're still there, 76 Guardian. But, ooh, somebody just hit me up. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nope. That's a new person joining the community. What up, Ty Law? Ty Law? Yeah. Ty Lau? Either Ty Lau or Ty Law. If it's Ty Law, reminds me of the cornerback. What do you think of the game, dude? I love it. I love it. I do. It's got a lot of bugs. Ty Law. The DB from New England, that's right. That's right. Hall of Famer, I think. If he's not a Hall of Famer, damn, he's close. He was really good for a long time. Like a great, like, in an era of a lot of great cornerbacks, he was very good. There's a lot of bugs, and I'm not happy with the bugs. But the game itself, the gameplay loop, I love. It's so much fun. Ooh, somebody just followed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is that what I think it means? Is the Rumble stream all messed up? Nope. No, it's not. Oh, who followed? Ooh, White Dev. White Dev, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I'm just waiting to see someone. Dude, I'm trying, man. I swear to God, I sent out the message to all my guild people that I'm down. I want to do some PvP. I created a chat room for it. And I'm sitting here ferrying like stuff that I harvested back and forth while I wait for somebody to join me. If nobody joins me, like, I'm gonna hop off because, you know, it gets boring just harvesting. Like, I want to go do some PvP. I want to fight some people. I want to kill some folks. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I think I have at least 1 or 2 more trips. I think it probably 2 more trips. So hopefully someone hits me up, man. Like, my community has well over 200 people playing this game, but not all 200 are on my server. Like, maybe, I don't even know how many, maybe 50, maybe 70. and we don't always, like, a lot of the times we don't get together and stuff, only occasionally. Is recruiting, I think some people do that. I don't really, but I don't run into contact with that many people. Like, if I'm spending time like, I don't, you know, like, yeah, I don't really talk to a lot of people outside of my community. It is server based. Well, I don't know if it's like Minecraft. I never played Minecraft, but it is server based. So like there's a server and then there's 20 sieges on each server. Let's see. All right, hold on. I know how to do this. Watch this. I know how to determine which one's mine. I'm gonna split one dart off and put it in the ornithopter. So the ornithopter with the dart in it is mine, because they haven't added names for stuff yet. But they did say they were going to soon, so here we go. Feel like it might be better just to get a friend or two to play the game. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Yep, we're gonna have to make one more trip. But on the trip back, I'll probably bring my scout. Probably bring them both. But yeah, there's for each server, so the servers they call worlds, and then there's 20 sieges. So like 20 instances of the same area. And then this is the deep desert is the combination of all the server, or all the sieges, shards on your server. If that makes sense. Arakeen and Harko Village are on the world. It's on the world. So remember, each siege is one shard of a server. But your server, your world, or your, you know, also known as server, share the same Arakeen and Harko Village, just like they share the same deep desert. And, you know, there's an auction house, like there's an exchange where you can buy stuff from other players. That's all shared between your world server also. But yeah, this is not my favorite thing. It's just flying back and forth. But it's part of the game. It would be dope if some people hit me up, though. But it is early. Oops. I had a feeling that might happen. But I knew I'd also be like, if it did, I'd be right next to the world map, so I don't really care. What's cool about this world map is they can expand it. It's very easy for them to expand and make it bigger. Add more stuff, you know? So one more. And I think I will take the assault back out, but I'll pocket my scout. Strange, but so few players. You know, it's also like partially the time I'm on right now. There's not a lot of people on. As it gets later in the day, like later on when you see me playing, there's obviously more people. Now, I want to see where this melange ended up. Look at this. What is this doing here? The melange should be here, but it's not. Let's see where it did end up. Better not have ended up in this chest or I'm going to be pissed. Huh, it couldn't still be going. So those circuits were 7 and 7. So the only thing it could be is one of these. It is on its own circuit. All my stuff is on its own circuit. But I could put it on one specific one. I'm just gonna look at that. There's one. That shouldn't be there. That one too, same thing. God damn it. I have to start all over. Once you can actually name chests, that will be nice. Forgot to put these back on circuit 1. I put them on circuit 5 instead. That's gonna fuck people right up. Is that your keyboard? Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Dude, where is my melange? This is tripping me out. Is it here? How long have you been using the claw? Few months. Few months now. Can you use that thing for typing? No. No, it's designed for video games. That's what it's for. Don't think I will go back. Yeah. Yeah, it's the best. It is the best. I won't go back, that's for sure. Not a chance. Dude. Where is this melange at? There it is. Damn. There we go. No. No, I wasn't robbed. I knew I wasn't robbed. Because I have all these circuits done just so. But you know what I will do while I'm here? My gaming key. Yo, dude, if you do look into it, use my discount code, man. What the fuck? Stravidium fiber? 7 and 7. Oh, you know what? I have a lot of Stravidium ore.
Welcome. Thanks for the follow.
That's what it is. Okay. All right, I'll let that go. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, my discount code is TACET5. TACET5. No, not on Amazon. Number one, Amazon, it's not made to order. It's sitting in an Amazon warehouse. It might say custom, it might say all that, but it's not made to order. But if you buy from their site, it's made to order for you. So I bought it on their site. It took a couple weeks for it to come in, but like I said, it was made to order for me. Like I have mine monogrammed, so it has my name on the side of it. It's way better. Like when I first got it, I could still see the cuts, like all the marks from the 3D printing. It smelled like it just came out of the 3D printer. Which is what I want. I want it made for me. I don't want it sitting in some warehouse. Like at the price point, you know, it's not a cheap piece. It doesn't feel cheap either, by the way. Like this feels premium. Feels quality, which it is. It is quality, but Like, I don't want to spend that kind of money for something that's sitting in a warehouse. How did they customize it? So you can choose a bunch of different colors. That's the first thing. Like, mine is all black because I wanted it all black. But you can actually, like, get crazy with the colors. Everything. You can change the color of everything. I got a grip for the palm rest, and I had them install the palm rest. I got the Hall Effect thumbstick with, like, removable caps and stuff, so I could have different joysticks if I wanted. I also got mine with finger grip pads. So yeah, there's grip pads on all the different keys. Not finger grips, but like key pads. Dude, I definitely turned that off. I don't know why I did that. It's annoying. So yeah, every single key has a grip pad on it, which is nice. I also got my name monogrammed on it. So it has, you know, like TM on the side for Tacit Mortem. I also got a stand for it. Which I don't use, but I have it. And yeah, those are all the things I did to it. They did. They did. There's small, medium, or large. I chose medium. Because I assumed, like, the large would be for, like, particular people. Like, with huge, like, thick, huge hands. And so I got the medium. There's a small, too. And they give the dimensions for it. And I think my hand fit medium. So... But you can adjust the shit out of it. Like, it's pretty crazy how much you can adjust it. Like, everything can be adjusted. Everything. Like, if you can think of it, yes, it can be adjusted. Oh, I also got it with 2 different palm rests. So there's a flat palm rest, which I have. I did put it on there and I didn't like it. And then this is the ergonomic one. It's like got some valleys in it to kind of fit your hand better. Got to learn to fly. Yeah, dude, you need to make sure to glide, man. Gliding is the way. If you didn't know that already, gliding is the way. Because whenever you use your wings, or when, you know, like whenever you're flapping your ornithopter wings, they lose durability. Have you ever played a musical instrument because it seems to require great dexterity? I have not. I have not. I know music very well. Like, I know a hit song when I hear it. I could be a producer probably. But I can't actually play, no. But I have a deep appreciation for those who can. But yeah, I'm probably like, in terms of music, I'm good when it comes to knowing a hit when I hear it, like what's going to be really popular. But I don't listen to a ton of music that comes out now. Some, but like most of it is shit, in my opinion, so I don't listen to a lot of it. But, you know, I mean, if I hear something, you know, I still know if it's good. All right, this is it. We have come to the end of the road. I'm going to leave that here. Put this bad boy right there. Let me see if I can carry this. Nope, I can't. Okay. All right. That's it. Now I'm going to fly this bad boy back to Haga Basin. What is that contraption you're using? That is, I'm assuming you mean the thing in my left hand. And that is the Azeron Cyborg 2. Azeron Cyborg 2, second version. So it's a combination of like a hybrid. It combines the best parts of a controller with the best parts of a keyboard. So it has a thumbstick here, 360-degree motion Hall effect, so no stick drift, which is great. And you get the movement of a controller, because you're never going to tell me that movement on a controller isn't better, because it is. But there's 30 programmable keys, and you can adjust this thing a million different ways. So like, and it's ergonomic for your hand. So like I adjusted it specifically for my hand. Yeah, look it up. If you do decide to get one, make sure to use my discount code. Look, so many people have been asking about it. I'm going to put the discount code in chat. Hold up. Boom. So TACET5, Tacit 5. You get 5% off. But like, you know, I can hit my inventory, escape, map, escape. You know, you can sprint. I mean, I can't sprint in this, but you can do anything. You know, C to scan, so I just can scan. I can do anything. And I can do it fast. Faster than you can on a keyboard. Faster than on a keyboard. 100%. Come on, dude. I just drank. Hold on. I know I can go faster than this. There we go. But for this game, the mouse I'm using, and they're not my partner. I've contacted them a bunch. They've never gotten back to me. Is a Cougar Dual Blader. It is the best mouse I've ever used. And obviously I'm not a partner, so you know. But it has, the buttons are mirrored on each side, so the buttons are the same. So I have my entire hotbar plus my reload button and my ping button on this mouse. So that frees up the Cyborg to do all kinds of other things. I didn't want to get one of those MMO mice where there's like 20 buttons on the side of it. I'm like, dude, that's not for me. I wanted something I could hit very easy, you know, click very easy without having to look, what number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, there, you know, I didn't want to do that. But, and I got the mouse for this game. So the mouse is really good too. Really light. It has software as well, all kinds of DPI settings. You can, hotkey anything to the mouse. It's really cool. I love the mouse. Why do I wear a glove on my right hand? Well, this is actually another product from Azeron. So remember, I made the switch from controller directly to this. I had never played a game with a mouse in my life. Always played on controller, even on PC. Never used a mouse. So when I was making the switch, I was worried that, like, you know, I have like close to 20 years on a controller. And I was worried that some of that muscle memory, some of that skill would go away because I wasn't using a controller anymore. So I saw this on their website. And like most gaming gloves, like anything you see, it's shit. It's like a cheap piece of shit. You know, the colors will bleed off on your mouse or on your controller, or it'll fall apart on you. You know, they're pieces of shit. But this thing, it's called the Grind Claw. It's backed up by a literal scientific study where they gave this to CSGO pros, so like Counter-Strike pros, and then they measured whether their ELO went up, and it did, their ELO went up. It's got, like, this is real leather under here, and it has like a cushion on there. It's really nice. Let me think. It also has a grip here, and these two things. So like it's compression, so it fits so tight on your hand that you cannot take it off this way. It's too tight. You have to pull it off this way. So you have to like straighten out your hand and go bloop. So that's what those two are for. And I love it. I really like it. Like, I didn't think I would, you know, but I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted like every advantage I could possibly have when making the switch from controller to mouse and keyboard. I wanted like no excuses, you know? And yeah. Turned out to be great. It's really comfortable. It's really nice. I love it. Is this thing still pumping? It is. Yeah, we're only about halfway done. I have to wait until this is done. You know what I can do? I know what I'll do. I will go get some bodies for the death stills while I wait. And that gives people a little more time to hop into chat and join me. Why are darts being displayed? Because when you fill up the actual refinery inventory with darts, then you can direct the stuff to go into a specific chest or onto a specific circuit. And because that's the guild base, I keep everything on circuit 5. So like if basically people put in their resources into one chest, and then they can go to the refinery and it'll go right back into that chest. Yep. Oops. I should switch these. These are not very good for fighting PvE. 20 follows away, I know. Not from triple digits, from quadruple digits. You motherfucker. Alright. I know, radioactive. I'm super close. I'm excited for sure. Big time. Yeah, quadruple, but I knew what you meant. I appreciate you being hype. God damn it. I'm just collecting bodies for more water at the base right now. Because I have to wait for that Stravidium to finish. Does the glove help with like carpal tunnel? I think it does. I mean, I don't have carpal tunnel, but it is a compression glove and it compresses like crazy. Like it's extremely tight. So yeah, I think it does. But I just find it really comfortable. But definitely the cyborg does. The thing in my left hand definitely helps. Now again, I don't have carpal tunnel, but like my hand is so comfortable in this thing. Here, I'm gonna switch skills here. I'm gonna make this easier on myself. Yeah. Yeah, preventative measures are always the best. God damn it. Yeah, hold on. Killed at least one of them. Might have killed two of them. Damn, dude. Fucker set me on fire. Oh, shit. Damn, dude. Oh, shit. These guys are killing me. I can't believe it. This thing did not do a lot of damage, I must say. Damn, dude. That's kind of embarrassing. Oh, I know why. My shield was turned off. Well, that makes sense. Now it makes sense. That's weird. I definitely turned it on. Sometimes I don't pay as close of attention when once I turn it on. I don't really worry about it anymore. But I could have sworn I turned it on. You're able to speak softly yet clearly. Hey. Well, I'm happy you like it, man. Sometimes I think, like, when I'm talking to other people in Discord, sometimes I think they're a little soft. I watched like a couple minutes of my stream because I wanted to see something that had happened during it, and it sounded like the Discord people were a little too distant, but maybe that's good. I don't know. Who just shot at me?
I've got your back.
Come on, shoot them. Damn, dude, that thing was kind of not doing its job there. All right, once I get all these bodies, that's it. And hopefully that Stravidium's done. I think that's it, right? Oh, there's more. There's one more body after this one. I've cleared that base out so many times. I can't believe they actually took me down. Like every 10-20 minutes those dudes respawn. Or not respawn, they respawn. I don't think they've ever killed me. They basically did that time. Normally there's two of them. There's one who used the gun and one who used the sword. I don't know where the second one went. Yeah, that was a noob moment for sure. All right. That should do it. Yeah, I admitted it. I don't lie. No lie. If I get fucked up and it's my fault, then yeah, then I'll say it's my fault. But it is kind of crazy that that some NPCs killed me. It happened a couple days ago too, but that time like it was weird, like I got stuck in a corner and couldn't get out. That left one thingy, is it useful? Yes, it is. Hoss. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's the best. I love it. Storing corpses. I don't store corpses. Well, yeah, you do store them, but like these are death stills. So it's actually part of Dune lore. That, you know, the Fremen would take all the water out of their dead and give it back to the well. So that's what this is for. It takes all the water out of the corpses and puts it into your base inventory. So like we have a 750,000 milliliter capacity, but only 438,786 milliliters are currently there. So and each of these small ones do 25,000. So 50, 75, 100, 120, 150, 175, 200. So there's 225,000. And then this is an advanced death still, and it does 45,000. So what? That's 270,000 water. That all that will add to the base. And then I threw a couple in there as extras. And now let's go. All right, we're almost done here. That's good. Now, before I get off, I'm going to check and make sure everything's on circuit 5.
Welcome, Superwatch Gamer. Thanks for the follow.
Superwatch Gamer, thank you for the follow. So all my guild mates can use everything when I'm not on, and they're not going to hit me up being like, hey, can you get on and change this so I can use it? Aha, that's my wire. So I make sure everything's on circuit 5. All right, and I know those are on circuit 5. And then I'm 99.9% sure I already changed this back to circuit 5. Yep. What's it called? The left thingy? It is called an Azeron Cyborg 2. It's a hybrid of a controller and a keyboard. I'm a partner with them, but I became a partner after using this because I loved it so much. And you can go to store.azeron.eu. Azeron is spelled A-Z-E-R-O-N. So store.azeron.eu and check it out. And if you do decide to get it, use my discount code. It helps me out a lot. TACET5. Tacet 5. All right, we're almost done here. Now let's see how much titanium or of this we can make. I'm just curious. How much? 351. Damn, dude, that's nothing, bro. That's nothing. That's not enough. Yeah, well, thanks. Night, night. Back to bed. All right, man. You're welcome. Hold on. I'm going to check all these channels. See if anybody fucking hit me up saying, yeah, I want to play. Although I did tell them to just join me in chat, so. Nope. Not a single person. But there's not a lot of us on right now, so I'm not really that surprised. Almost done. 12 more Stravidium fibers left. Alright, there it is. Done. The only shitty part is I can't leave this going, so I can't make more plastanium, because if I do, then nobody else can use it all day. But let's see how many total. 351. Not bad. So it spills into storage, yeah. Exactly right. Oh, dude, the last time Epic Games offered Civilization 6, I got it. I think I got they offered it like last year too. Platinum Edition. Let me see, is there anything else? Oh yeah, I can probably put that in there. Gun parts. There's all the Stravidium I just made. And I literally almost have enough, excuse me, almost have enough spice sand for another spice cook. Why do you need plastone? Plastone is used, it's a tougher building material. You'd primarily use it in a PvP base you set up. So like if you set up a base where the titanium is, or next to a good testing station, or next to the Stravidium or something like that, people are going to be trying to take it down. And plastone is a lot harder to get through than like this base here, which is just granite. Did you grab Humankind? That game's dope. No, I didn't. This is like my game right now. This is the game I'm going to be playing for a while. Let me see if I have enough. I should have enough to... Nope. What am I missing? Dust. And what am I missing here? Industrial pumps. So dust, and pumps. Then I could build my Mark 6. What about this bad boy? What am I missing here? Again, dust. I could make a carrier if I wanted to. I could go get that dust in a minute if I wanted it. Which I don't. What do we got here? Faster flight speeds. That's for the carrier. Yeah, I think I need, what other weapons do I want? Like, I just want doubles and triples of some of these weapons. That's it. I'd like to have another las gun. The Dune Watcher, like, a sniper's... I mean, it's okay, I guess, but it would be rare that I use it. I'd like another set of armor, for sure. Love to have another one of those shell bursters, another ancient way. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Well, I think I'm gonna hop off. Sadly, as much as I would like to do some PvP, looks like nobody's on. So, yeah, I'll try again later today or tomorrow, I guess. But we did get a lot of stuff done. We got a lot of spice sand collected, a lot of titanium, a lot of Stravidium. It's good. This is a good thing. We got all that stuff done, and we crafted some more weapons and some more armor pieces. So we have a full tier 6 armor set ready to go. Yeah, we're ready. So anyway, y'all, appreciate everybody hanging out. Sorry there was more action tonight. But maybe I'll hop on later today and we'll get some action in. But other than that, love y'all, appreciate y'all. Thank you all for the follows, all for watching, like for everything across all platforms. I love you guys, appreciate you guys. Peace.